Okay, hello Gemini. Thank you for coming back and joining me in the extended. We are going to do a still like I don't know what to do. We're gonna do a will it last reading, but I think I also want to do the message from spirit because it seems like this has something to do with like your internal imbalance. So let's get into it and see. And then usually I do a 3-card spread of advice at the end of that. So okay. So Gemini, I actually was just showed the Dreamers spread, which is when you have a specific goal in mind, a goal or dream. Okay, so let's get into that. Okay, so High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So definitely you need to listen to what your higher self is telling you. Connect to your intuition. Get quiet. The strongest aspect of your goal here is to move away to better time, Gemini. Helpful energy. Here we go. Exactly what I was talking about. That masculine, excuse me. The masculine needing to step up here, you know, and or the masculine aspect of you is going to help you with this. Like take control, take authority in this situation. You know, the Emperor, he will stand there. He's very he's not afraid to say, yes, I will accept this, and no, I will not accept this. And he is the ruler of his domain. So, okay. So, the weakest aspect of this, of your dreamer goal, is the strength. You're lacking the strength to tame this. And you know what this feels like? This feels like, because strength is like unconditional, loving energy. That's how she tames the lion here. She's not afraid. She tames him with love. So that's the weakest aspect within this goal or dream that you have that you're trying to achieve, Gemini. And I'm also being reminded of the imbalance that was here before, the masculine and feminine. Oh, because, okay, so the masculine supports the feminine. Okay, I'm not gonna get it. I was gonna show you guys the 3 of Pentacles, because it literally shows a guy at the bottom and he's holding the feminine, and she is making beautiful art. So this doesn't matter if you're a man or a female, but the masculine energy within everybody is to support and protect and to provide. So the masculine supports and provides and protects so that the feminine feels safe to go out there and create and to be able to love freely and express herself freely. So the helpful energy is building your masculine, because there isn't a lot of love coming from your feminine here. So that's why the helpful energy is the masculine, maybe because it's lacking, and that's why you don't feel safe to love, because, you know, the strength is the weakest aspect of this. Okay, the to-do cards. Okay, Gemini, we have 8 of Pentacles in the Tower. So the to-do, these are the things to do to help you achieve your goal or dream. 8 of Pentacles, working, honing in on your craft, studying, practice, practice, practice. That's what this card is all about. And then we have change here. And I feel like there, just a moment. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Gemini, you're definitely being caught. Oh my gosh. I literally can't make this up. So I was going to show you the bottom of the deck. Judgment. You are being called to make a change, to renew something within you, within your life. And all these cards fell, and look what's here. The Emperor is here again. So you guys are being called to renew. Maybe it's your job. But I feel like if it's not your job for you, this has something strongly to do with your masculine, being in your masculine all the time. So what came out was the Fool's here again, and then the Page of Wands. So this is somebody who has an idea and something new and passionate that they want to act on or create, and they're not quite ready. They're inspecting this wand. They're not using it yet. So with the Eight of Pentacles here is to do. They're like, literally do something new. Like whatever this, and you know, have faith in yourself. Take a leap of faith to go and do whatever this thing is in a new direction that you want to go into. Yeah. The Towers here, there's a change. We have the Queen of Wands now. Definitely oh my God, now I see the Page of Pentacles. Like, you guys want to do something new, whether this is regarding a relationship or a job. This is saying step up into your confidence, step towards your passions, even if you're afraid. If you're excited about it though, and you're a little bit afraid, that's normal. Use that energy to propel you forward, to motivate you. Look at that. The outcome, Gemini. The Ace of Swords. This is awesome. This is like whatever you've been wanting to communicate, you're going to be able to communicate. Or if you've been looking for the clarity in this situation, you're going to gain clarity. You're going to be able to communicate. You're going to be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like discern. You're going to be able to discern what it is that you want to go towards. Yeah, because you have a lot of options, maybe because you have a lot of dreams, or you're confused, or you just don't know what the step is. And this is like the third 7 I've seen show up. So you definitely have some stuff in your energy, Gemini, that you're just like all over the place. Again, like I said in the meditation, there's like a lot going on around you. Look at the 7 of Pentacles is at the bottom. Like I just said, I keep seeing 7s. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to clarify the strongest aspect being the 6 of Swords moving away. We have Temperance again, this patience energy, this getting into balance, going with the flow, all of that. And look at this. 2 of Pentacles is here again, and the Devil actually popped out. So like this indecision, this having so much going on that you can't make a decision, it's keeping you negatively attached to whatever it is you're discontented with right now in your life. And you need to just release. You need to go with the flow. You need to let go of your resistance, Gemini. Have faith and trust that your soul and your higher self is speaking truth to you, and it knows what it's talking about. Okay, so for strength being the weakest aspect of this, 7 of Swords, or excuse me, now we have another 7. 7 of Wands. This is like being really defensive. thinking that there's people, maybe there's some people who are telling you not to do this thing, or you're afraid that people are going to try to come in, like, try to tear down what you're building, and you need to be, like, afraid of that or something. Yeah, it just feels like there's no love here. There's, like, no love. There's no feminine, nurturing, loving trust. It's like you don't have the strength because you're sitting here worried about who's going to come and take what you got. And you feel like you need to have your defenses up. Maybe this is you needing to stand your ground and hold your ground in terms of what you believe in and what you want. All right, nothing came out for the Emperor. I don't really need it. But I feel like this Emperor energy, being the helpful energy, it's going to help you to move forward, even if you're going slowly. Okay, Gemini, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to quickly do a will it last for those who this is resonating via relationship. Okay, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling the nurturing needed. So your hope is the King of Swords, Gemini. This is like, you know, you guys are kings and queens of communication here. I feel like this is the wisdom to know what you want and the strength to speak your truth. Your beloved is hoping for a brand new beginning here. Taking a leap of faith. We have the Fool again. The strongest aspect of this relationship, we have Four of Wands. This could go the long haul. This is like spring has sprung and there's an exciting new achievement that we've gained and everybody is celebrating. And it also indicates that you can't just let this fall by the wayside, that as it continues, you're going to have to, this is an energy you have to maintain. You can't just give up on it. Your fear, this makes sense. We have the Magician that came out earlier in the reading. It's like your fear is that you don't have the power or the will to make this happen, Gemini. Maybe that you don't have the skills. Maybe that you're like not good enough or something for this other person. I really feel like, you know, if I was right in picking up on third party energy, maybe this is like the strength and the power to walk away from the old situations, because the Magician can make anything. You know, if this is in the fear position, it's like you are just fearing your own power. Beloved's fear, Page of Swords. This is speaking in a new way, communicating in a new way, honoring truth, honoring honesty. This is like getting to the truth of the situation here with this page. It's like their fear is maybe hearing what you have to say. Wow, we just had a lot flipped, guys. Oh boy. Yeah, it's they are afraid you're not gonna come. I think they're afraid of what you're gonna say. Page of Cups, 3 of Wands in reverse here. Maybe they've been waiting for you for a while. Maybe they're fearing what they want to say to you. Huh. Let's get our next card. Interesting. We have Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, and look what is the weakness of this relationship. King of Pentacles. So that was here before when we clarified the Six of Pentacles. Maybe it's the worry of money. Okay, so this is interesting. We had the Four of Swords fly out, and it flew over here on the Magician, on your fear. I think you guys need to, especially with all the swords that have been showing up, I think there's a real need for some meditation to get clear. But look at this. We had some more cards fly out clarifying the King of Pentacles, Hangman, Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's perspective needs to shift here. They're stuck in some way of thinking. Especially with the Four of Swords, it's like there desperately needs to be a shift of perspective and perception. Yeah, Page of Swords showing up again. Yeah, it's like your hope is to start something new here with this person. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. It feels like you guys really want the cojones to really stand up and say what you need to say. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so the beloved is really hoping that you guys can quit this fighting, and hoping, because their hope is the Fool, this brand new beginning, because this is what's been happening. Self-deception and fighting. Yeah, it's like you want the strength to speak what you need to say, to start anew. To start building this foundation with this person new here, you know. Somebody's perception needs to shift, and I think it's around money. So interesting. Okay. Let's get your 3-card spread of advice regarding this situation. Shuffle some more times. Okay, so Gemini, 9 of Earth at the bottom. This is about charity and helping others. But this is also about clearing out any old skeletons you have in your closet as well. So let's see here. Interesting. We have the 10 of Earth as your focus card. This is about harmony and balance and love within every aspect of your life. So career, home, family, love. But in order to receive that, you have to take off the mask and become authentic. So your focus is getting real with yourself, Gemini. Your strength is journey. This is literally about going over your past and seeing what you can take from each lesson and how you can apply it in a new way in the future, or not in the future, in the now. And this is also helps you with perception shifts. And to make the two become one here, excuse me. And to make the two become one, we have the 4 of Earth now. This is about your commitments. This is like standing strong with your commitments. You see he's like wounded on his arm and on his face there, but he's still holding this up. He's committed. He's standing strong. So in terms of advice, Gemini, this is like, get really real with yourself. Know that you've come a really long way and you have a lot to be grateful for. And maybe you need to get real with yourself and take off the mask that you've been showing. This is about being authentic here. And your strength is the journey. Going over your journey from the past and seeing how you can learn from each thing that you've gone through and how you can use it to apply to your life in the now, to make the two become one. Commitment. Commit to this. Integrity as well here. Okay. So this went a little long, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me in the extended. I hope these were helpful, and I will see you next time. Take care.